You remember how to do the intro?
Yeah. What's up, everybody?
Welcome back to our channel, guys.
And if you're thinking we haven't uploaded in a while, you're right.
Yeah, we haven't forgotten about you guys.
Oh no. Oh no.
Not at all. Haven't forgotten about YouTube. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Few weeks.
Yeah, it's been longer than a
couple weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. You gonna say hi, baby?
It's been like 3, 4. It's almost been a month.
Yeah, almost a month. So for those of you that saw our last video, Adri's pregs. So
I hate that word.
Well, if she hates the word, they usually tend to say it more. So yeah. See? Oh. Alright, yep. Aaliyah's still up and running, up and kicking, right? Oh, baby, say hi.
So yeah, if you've seen our last video...
Okay.
If you've seen our last video, you know that I am pregnant. And for those of you that do have kids and are lucky enough to experience... Chips. Experience morning sickness and nausea. Nausea?
I don't know how to say it.
Chips.
Something about chips.
Know how rough it can be at times. However, not only do I just have severe morning sickness.
And it's bad. It is bad.
I have something called, what is it called? I don't even know how to pronounce
It
it.
sounds like something out of Harry Potter movie. That's what it sounds like.
Hyperemesis Gravidarum. And that is just an extremely severe form of
Morning sickness.
Or all day sickness.
It really is all day.
I am
24/7.
sick from the second I open my eyes in the morning.
Okay, be careful.
What was I saying?
So Aaliyah left. Anyway.
And if you hear her, she's right here playing with her toys.
Yeah.
So I have been sick from the second I open my eyes in the morning.
Literally, too. Literally. Like I've been having to bring her a really small bowl of cereal to put on like a little desk next to the bed. So like right when she wakes up, she's got to eat that. Or I mean that doesn't even help.
If I can.
Yeah.
If I can. And sometimes I am so nauseous I can't even get myself to turn around in bed to eat the cereal.
Yeah.
Before I start, throwing up.
Last probably a month now. First she was throwing up a lot, and she had morning sickness with Aaliyah, but it wasn't as bad.
Yeah.
But we were like, maybe it'll get better.
My morning sickness with Aaliyah, I was able to eat something and then like be able to function. I could go to work, I could get what I needed to get done. But this time I can't even, I don't know. I get up, I try to eat, I make Aaliyah breakfast, and then I come lay on the couch for the rest of the day. Archie comes home, he makes lunch for him and Aaliyah, and sometimes myself if I can eat.
It depends.
He goes back to work, we watch another movie, and he comes home and makes dinner and cleans up and gets Aaliyah ready for bed, and it's been hectic.
So anyways, yesterday it got to a point where Adri was like, look, I can't take this anymore, like we need to go to the hospital. So we went to the hospital.
I couldn't even keep water down anymore. So it started to get kind of serious.
It was worse than like when you can't keep water down, that's to a point where you're like, all right, we need to go. Yeah. So we went to the hospital. They basically gave her an IV for a couple hours and gave her some more medicine. But we watched a video earlier today about it's Hyperemesis. I don't know the second part.
Gravidarum. HG. They call it.
You just call it HG. HG, not HD. Thank you, baby. Thank you for my empty water bottle. Yeah. So they diagnosed her with it, and the video earlier was saying that it's like 1 in 100 pregnancies. But we were talking right now, and we were both saying like, I don't really think that's accurate because. For the longest time, like I said, for like a month, maybe even over a month, Adri was like, whatever, it's just morning sickness, it'll go away, it'll go away. But it never did. And there's some women who just stick it out through the entire pregnancy, which I don't know how.
There's no way in hell.
No way. Because even myself, I mean, you got to think, when I come home from work, I wasn't resting, and I wasn't upset or anything. I wasn't like, mad that I had to clean up. Like Adri literally stayed in one spot the entire time, couldn't move, and if she moved even a little bit, she'd have to run to the bathroom because she would throw up. So I'd be coming home, you know, cleaning, cooking, you know, taking care of Aaliyah, doing all this stuff. And eventually you're just like, you know, this is not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
this is not normal.
I knew something was just...
Yeah.
And the thing is, I kept reading about it, like, okay, you have morning sickness, and then if it gets severe, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But I was like, no, I don't have that. It's just really bad morning sickness this time. Really bad. And then, like he said, when it got to the point where I couldn't keep food or water down, and I was just starting to get super dehydrated, and I knew, like, something had to be done. So they did prescribe me some Zofran, which is anti-nausea medicine, and... I feel like if you would have seen me yesterday,
there's a big difference
compared to how I am right now on camera, you would not even think I was the same person.
Yeah. And that's really the reason why we haven't filmed in so long, is because, you know, Adri's just we've been waiting for a day where she's like, you know what, even if I feel a little bit good today, we'll film. There was never a day.
Yes,
like,
and I kept telling
it was the same thing.
Every day I kept telling him, we have to film. We have to film a video. We have to get up. I have to make
But it never changed.
Yeah. And
I
couldn't do it.
Yeah. So if you, like, if obviously if you're a woman and you're pregnant now and you are to a point where you can't keep water down, it's probably more than morning sickness. You should probably go see a doctor. Don't feel like it's like weak. You know, like if I go to see a doctor, you know, I'm weak. Don't feel like you need to tough it out to prove anybody wrong. You're already pregnant. You're growing a small Herman. All right, you need all the help you can get. So really, as soon as the heck, you're Lola over there growling. Anyways, as soon as you know, Adri got her medicine, she took it. We ate, and like today has been a complete
I was able. So the past few weeks, I was afraid to go anywhere because I would get car sick. I would end up, you know...
It was bad. I mean...
Tossing my cookies in the car.
She threw up once in the car on the way back from getting food that she was craving. Yeah. So like we went... The biggest thing for me was like she never wanted to eat. So like if she had a craving, we're like, oh, dang, Mom wants to eat. So like, hurry up, Aaliyah, let's go. So we would go and like go wherever she was craving, then she would eat. So a couple days ago, she was like, oh, I'm craving this barbecue place. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go get it. So on the way back, like barbecue in the car, she whips out a grocery bag and just pukes all in the grocery bag. And at that point is when I really started like, you know, maybe because we have an appointment tomorrow, doctor's appointment. Maybe it can't wait. Maybe we should go sooner. So we definitely made a good decision, and now this is our first video in like, I want to say a month.
It's almost been a month.
Since
I've announced that we were expecting a new baby. I feel like a brand new person today. Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's able to keep food down this morning, so for me it was just like, man, because it got to a point where she's like, oh, you know. I don't feel like I'm being okay, baby. She's like, I don't feel like I'm being a good mom, and I'm like, no, don't say that.
I started to get really depressed because I knew, like, I felt so bad. I couldn't.
So helpless, though.
Yeah, I felt super helpless, and I started getting depressed because I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Without being sick, and I was so miserable. Mm-hmm. I don't even know what other word to describe. I was just miserable.
It was just miserable,
and
like, it was bad.
It's just such an awful feeling right now. Like I'm gonna say I'm about at a 75% right now.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
When I was at a 5, if that.
It was bad. Please believe us. But we're back. Like I said, it's been a while since we made a video. Kind of shaking the rust off a little bit.
I had mentioned that's Aaliyah. So. I had mentioned in a previous video that we were going to do a giveaway when we got to 500 subscribers. Yeah. And because of our last video kind of blew up a little bit. Yeah. We're almost at 700 and we never got a chance to do that giveaway that we wanted to do. So. Yeah. And we're sorry for that, but it wasn't like, it was something that was out of our hands. Like we couldn't really necessarily control it. Yeah. So we just kind of had to go with the flow. But we're back. hopefully. And hopefully stay this way.
Yeah.
So, I mean, good enough to function. So
yeah.
I could leave the house and not.
We went and got breakfast today.
Yeah.
She didn't throw up.
I didn't. I haven't thrown up all day.
Yeah. She was throwing up, I want to say 4 to 5 times a day.
If not 6.
4 to 5 times a day. Hi, baby. Just unreal. 4 to 5 times a day. Sometimes it was like just water, you know, because she couldn't eat anything.
Yeah.
So, anyways, the giveaway. So,
I'm thinking, I know the video I mentioned it on, I said that I was going to do some makeup stuff and skincare, but obviously any guys that are watching this, if you're watching a video about a pregnancy update, you don't want makeup. Or maybe you do for your wife or your girlfriend or your
for you.
mom, or if you do want it.
Maybe for you.
So, we're probably going to be doing some makeup and skincare and stuff, and a little bit of cash.
Some cash monies.
And it's not going to be $500. Well,
yeah.
By cash, I mean gift card.
This is the cherry limeade that Adri was craving.
I've been craving, I've been
4 days.
Craving this cherry limeade for 4 days. It's not going to be a huge amount of money because obviously.
Hey, one day it will though.
One day it will be.
One day it'll be an absurd amount of cash. You have our word, but right now, it's not like that.
It's going to be what we can.
Yeah.
I know. Like sometimes you just need that extra $50.
Yeah. That helps. That helps anything.
Something.
That's like a good amount of groceries right there. $50.
We will be doing that in a future video sometime very soon. If not our next video.
Yep.
So we'll give you the details of that, what we're giving away.
Yep.
How you can enter.
I'm gonna throw some in there too, but I'm not sure yet.
Okay, 3 winners then.
3 winners. For those of you that have been rocking with us for a while now, you know that our dream is to be doing this on the regular, doing larger giveaways to a larger amount of people. Okay, that's yours, baby. You have to drink it. She's wild over smoothies. Like, loves smoothies.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, bigger giveaways.
Way bigger giveaways, yeah. That's the goal. Not right now, but right now we're going to start small. And it's a thought that counts, right? Mm-hmm. So, we just felt like, you know what? Today, we sat around all day. We were kind of waiting to see how the medicine would work. And Adri was like, hey, I'm good. So we were like, oh, well, let's jump on this camera. So kind of just jumped on the camera real quick. Wanted to explain to you guys what was going on. Really, thank you all for the support. We've had a really great support network since we've started this. Family, friends, YouTubers, Instagrammers, all the people from all over have been helping us, whether it's just words or sending us stuff. It's been a blessing. Thank you guys. And know that we haven't forgot about you. It's just...
It's been a rough...
It's been
hectic.
Crazy.
It's been shitty.
Yep. Yeah, to say the least. So...
As you can see, this is why we still look... I mean, he looks kind of put together. I know I don't, but...
What? Okay.
I was feeling good enough...
Yep.
To do this today. And I still don't feel 100%, but it's better than yesterday and the day before that for sure. Hopefully now this means that we can get back onto
track, man.
Yeah,
we had a good schedule going.
We really did, and this kind of just...
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Life happens though. Life happens. That's one of the biggest things we want to throw out there. Like if you got a good schedule, life will happen. So just adjust accordingly. And if you got to take some time off, take some time off. You know, don't feel like you got to prove anything to anybody.
And I knew that's why, as much as I wanted to make a video, I just knew I wasn't at my best to
There's no way. We're going to get back on track. We still got a bunch of videos that we want to film. She's going to be back editing and stuff like that. I've got a significant amount of time off coming up, so we should have some good vlogs put together, maybe some more challenges.
Lots of baby updates.
Baby updates,
I know
for sure.
A lot of people have been messaging me.
Crazy.
Two updates. So yes, we'll be doing a lot of
We have an appointment tomorrow. So you know, we might vlog that. We'll see. We'll see. Just stay tuned and know that we haven't forgot about you. But life happens. And it happened to us. But we're back.
Yeah. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end this video here. We just want to give you guys a quick update. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Wait, don't you say that?
Yeah, usually.
It's been a while.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.
And after you subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we post a new video.
For them baby updates and other stuff. Mostly baby updates, probably. We'll mix it up. Thank you guys again.
We'll see you guys in our next video.